Hi everyone, it's Slavomir here. I hope you all doing excellent. Boys, girls, men, women, kids, seniors, whoever you are, wherever you are, and no matter color of your skin or ethnics of your religion, I'm here for you. And it's my 26th day in the bloody cold water. And today, I think it's on my phone around -6. I will make it at the end of the video, the screen of the temperature from today. It is bloody cold and it's freaking challenging. Trust me, I'm pushing myself forward. And heading toward my spot. Actually, I was tired, I feel down, and I have to have a shot of coffee to lift my spirit and follow up with my decision. Just for whatever reason is that is a challenge that I decide to stick to, continue and carry on, even that is tough and is challenging and is against my word. So I will continue, and hopefully no terrible temperature will kick my butt. So far I'm doing it, and I'm telling you, it is hard. It is joyful when you drop to the water and you feel like, whoa, again I did it, and the sensation and connection with the nature and everything, like, whoo, it's great. It's the only trouble that don't like about it is drying myself and getting after my talk and experience with this cold water, the drying my skin and getting ready to get out of there and pack my bag and shoot out when the hands getting cold, and when I don't use no breath technique, just continue to talk. Of course, everything could have been improved and made it better, yet this is how it was. Pure raw material, pure message before the bath in the in the fjord in Oslo. So whoever can be inspired by doing that. I mean, there are massive numbers of people in the world are doing it after Wim Hof. For me, I'm hoping, believing that it's going to be live journey once a month, once a week in the winter. We will see, at least once a month, because I would like to have sustained this kind of amazing feeling to connect me with the nature, check my condition level, to make sure that I'm doing all right with my eating habits. And yeah, it's going to be for me like a sport discipline event, which is very I love this spot, which is very intense actually feeling to go to the cold water. The spirit feels connection with the nature. Absolute. The cold give the spike and sensation feeling, like you are in different state, different mode, different vibration, different world, sense of achievement, sense of accomplishment. You know that you are healthy, you know that you can push yourself to the higher degree and see yourself that nothing happened, that even despite that horrible cold temperature, that you can sustain good health and you become sort of scientific person in your own eyes, because you experiment on your own skin, and you know that whatever you do and everybody else do in the world, like Wim Hof and stuff like that, that you basically are not fooled, and you understand that things are working the same like application of healthy food, salads, fruits, vegetables, nuts, raw stuff, that basically it is what is supposed to be from the beginning of time, that we are the only species on the planet that are convinced that have to eat warm food. We human beings that have to get off the horse, make a fire, hunt on something, cook it, and feel great. Of course it feels great because it is habit, and it develops our appetites, and that can be changed and influenced like memory, like life from misery to success and happiness, from poverty till richness, mental, financial, whichever. So let me share with you something interesting. What are, you know what is funny? What people worry? What people worry about? That is very funny. 40% things that never happened. 40%. That is 40% that you worry about will never occur anyway. Things over in the past that can be changed by all the worry in the world. 30%. Needless worry about our health, 12%. Petty miscellaneous worry, 10%. Real legitimate worry, guess what? 8%. Only 8% things that you worry about are worth it to be concerned about. 92% worries are pure fog with no substance whatsoever. Is that not bizarre actually? That only 8% are legitimate worry and the rest. So why not to influence, to change your paradigm and influence your thinking and improve that? Because as I do 30 days challenge, the same you can do. Start every day and repeating positive affirmation. Better spirit, better words to achieve better results, and you can start today and tap into that power today, and you can achieve incredible positive results with food, with you don't have to depend on your will with dropping the cigarettes or alcohol or whatever. The same way you program yourself that you like something and you become alcoholic, the same way you can program yourself by visualizing yourself as a person who not drink, who are happy, who are excited, to who daughter or son comes and welcome, and you live brilliant life, and you don't have these running thoughts in your head that you are alcoholic, you are smoker, you are sugar addict, you are addicted to pornography or anything else. Mind is the master power that mold and shape, and man is the mind, and evermore he takes the tool of thoughts and shape that he will, brings forth 1,000 joy and 1,000 ill. He thinks in secret and it come to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Alan Watts, not my words, beautiful philosopher that bring forward through his life, experience, condensing all his essence of his life into a few beautiful words that can change your life, your world, as it did in my situation and millions others so far in the world. Like Napoleon Hill and Nightingale, they all read him, and everybody who had successful life for sure heard about Alan Watts as William James, that by altering your attitudes you alter your life, and that is amazing, absolutely. So today is my 26th day, it's really cold, it is Tuesday and it's 5 to 9. Much more snow again. Oh, this was beautiful morning actually. It was pretty cold, not so, like, not really tough, but the interesting thing was a lot of snow drops today. Okay, let's get on with the program. And the program for today is very interesting. We will dive deep in the cold water and see how it's going to affect the sensation on my body. If it's going to be exciting or painful, scary, or actually nice. Okay, I have top on me. I was looking for something. I'm trying to, like, my bag is full of things. At least it's not snowing, so I can put the layers of my clothes one on another, and the faster I do it, the less heat I lose. I wish I could have a time today for sitting and do breath technique. I haven't done it not once before. Oh, today you can notice that I don't have actually with me underwear, thermal, because I feel like it's not so cold like other days, and tomorrow in the morning apparently will be minus 13. So that is for sure. Some people asking me what's the temperature of the water. I don't really know, I never checked that, but on the top, if that will be not salty water, then it would freeze. So it must feel like it is freaking cold and minus. Not +6, +5 or whatever people think. I think it's rubbish. Maybe somewhere deep underneath, but not on the surface. On the surface it must be minus, like in the surrounding space and air. Must be so cold, the same like in the air. When it's -6, it probably on the surface of the water it's probably -6. That's why the water freezes. But since it's salted, therefore it doesn't. The same like our body contains a lot of salt, so it retains water. And let's go. Stop talking bullshit, man. snow. I was going to do run and backflip, but I hesitated, and I'm glad I, in the last moment, hold myself. I'll be smacked in the head, perhaps. Wow, intense, but not so bad. It's not so cold, so oh, I'm just fooling myself, I don't know. Nailed it. Tuesday. I don't know even what date is today, but what I think about now is just I starved myself today. I didn't eat much, but that helps, because when you indulge yourself so much with the food, at least in my case, and probably in many cases, people, that your body will put you to sleep, because if you eat heavy stuff, not healthy, then 80% of your energy is diverted to your colon. So the body robs you of the energy because it needs it to digest the food when you eating unhealthy food. Therefore, it is important to eat healthy and reserve a lot of energy as you go through the day, and especially if you train. Nail it. Another good day. So happy. Just want to shoot out and have a tea with herbal species and cinnamon, honey, and eating. Good night. Till tomorrow.